Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, welcome. My name is Nicole. I go to places like yard sales, thrift stores, flea markets, estate sales, anywhere that is selling used items that I can then buy and put on platforms such as eBay to resell for profit. In today's video, I want to share with you some of the things that I did pick up. I went into town and went to Salvation Army and another type of thrift store. Grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, and I like to pick up things that I remember growing up with or stuff that reminds me of my childhood. Alright, in my last haul video, I had showed you some of the decorations. They were Easter decorations that were handmade. So I went and bought the other ones that they had. I think I'm going to put them on a string and make garland for my son's Easter photos. This looks like an egg house. And there are magnets on the back. They were probably made for the refrigerator. Somebody put a lot of work into these, making these. Her little bonnet. I picked up a good amount of Easter decorations. There's a set of 4 of these plastic Easter mats. Easy to wipe clean. While we're on the topic of Easter, I will show you this. This, I saw it when I went on Saturday, or whenever the last day I went, and for some reason I didn't buy it. So the whole weekend I couldn't stop thinking about this basket, and I couldn't wait to go back and hope that they still had it. And they still had it, so I bought it. I remember having one of these when I was a kid. It makes me happy just to see it again. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or sell it, but it's cool. This is a plush rabbit and jumping out of an egg, like hand puppet. In the 90s, when I went to flea markets with my mom, I remember going to they always had a sticker stand, and you would buy these sheets of stickers for like a quarter or, you know, I don't even remember, but I got a whole box of vintage stickers. This reminds me of like the Mr. Yuck stickers, smiley faces, and all kind of stuff. And Sandy Lion, remember Sandy Lion? You could buy like packs like this, or they sold them in strips. People will buy these to use for their scrapbooks or for cards or for planners. Some floral ones. Weird ones. Religious ones. I think that these will do really well too. There's a bunch of sheets of these. In the same box that had the stickers was all this kind of vintage wrapping paper. They used to come in like squares like this with plastic wrap. So I have a whole bunch of that. Baby shower. Oh, this one's really cool, this. Happy birthday. It has like chipmunks and rabbits. Not sure if you can see it, but let's see what else. The bright colored fish. Ooh, the wedding. There's wedding, happy anniversary. Oh, wow. I wish I could have bought rolls of this. Wedding. The little bride and groom on it. Oh, somebody's hair. Something special for baby. Oh boy, this is so cute. All right, let's see, patriotic stickers. It's a whole book of them, like 10 different sheets. The other day I went in and got the honeycomb paper tissue wedding bells. And today I found the table cover. These are $19.91, Well Made, that's the brand. 2 plush dolls. They look like they are from the same company. They are so incredibly soft. They're like a terry cloth plush. These were at the thrift store for the longest time, and I don't know, I didn't buy them before because they were $3. I know that they're definitely old because of the original price tag on it is really old, so somebody will like these. Light up wand. I've been really on a kick of VHS tape. What I do is buy them and then I lock them together. Veggie Tales, Sing Along. I had a whole bunch of Karaoke CDs. I'm gonna lock them all together. And the mistake I did make today was reminded me of Creepy Crawlers. That's why I got it. Because I do not look at the comps when I'm in the store. This doesn't really sell for that much. I did open it up and I saw that it has some refill packs with it, so maybe I'll get a little bit for brand new for cheap. Panel cable converter with wireless remote. I did buy some clothing items. This reminded me of the Coogee type sweaters. Ralph Lauren terry cloth robe with the embroidered logo right here. It's really soft. Here is another Coogee style, super vibrant. This is old, a Lacoste Izod button-up cardigan with the alligator. This is a Hawaii golf shirt. The graphics on it are really nice. I've been really into graphic t-shirts lately, hence the one that I have on today, Ollie's. I got this one for myself. Me stressed with a lady pulling out her hair. That is like me every day. Concert tees, I always buy those. Luke Bryan. Believe it or not, when you're at concerts, the shirts are so expensive, like $50, $75, they're super expensive. I just unfortunately only found the top to this. This is like a Poochie style print. My mom had given me some of hers to list for her, and they got so, like, they sold for really good money. So anytime I see this kind of print, I grab it and run. And also, while I'm on the topic of my mom, she gave me a bodysuit from the 80s, and that sold for good money too. So here is a bodysuit, really thin. It has the zipper going down the back. And the thing about bodysuits is if it has the snaps at the bottom, because if it doesn't, you have to take off the whole thing or pull it to the side to go to the bathroom, so it's really uncomfortable. And a pain in the butt, obviously. Vintage Danskin stockings. I love anything with sequins or beads. This is a Jewel Queen top. Like, how pretty is that? The top, and then it has a matching skirt. Anytime I see bigger women dresses like 18, 20, 22, 24, I buy them. This is a long denim dress. Really, any size denim dresses do well, especially long. You can put in the title modest, and people love them and search for them. Shift dress. Here is another concert t-shirt, Poison. Another thing I always pick up when I see them is any time of school, teacher, classroom projects or activities, plays. Another thing I thought I would take a stab at is some vintage dolls. These are from, let's see, like the 50s, 60s. I haven't really sold many of them. This is from the 80s. So I'm going to give it a try. I like to list things that I'm interested in. If I'm not really interested in it, then I don't want to list it. And it's just going to sit around my warehouse until, you know, I take pictures and finally list it. So this caught my eye as well. It's like a little mini Ken doll. I thought these were so adorable. I didn't know if they were $2, but people love cards, and if this looks like their dog, then they will buy these. There's like 20 of them in there, so for the dog lover. This is the brand Bombay. I really haven't gotten into selling candlestick holders, but I want to go out of my element a little bit and try something different. I don't think this is My Little Pony brand. It's like a knockoff, but people do like the knockoff vintage ones. At first, when I was down there, I thought that this was like a little sister of Barbie doll, but it looks like just a plastic doll. Alright, the last few items is a ice bucket. This reminds me from a hotel, but people are redoing their home in vintage, and I'm sure somebody's bar would love to have this sitting there on display. And then the best for last. I'm keeping this for myself. I'm really into blow molds and buying them all and just hoarding all of them in my warehouse. I have a whole basement designated to all of my blow molds. I am waiting until we buy a house on the land that has some land and display all of my blow molds for whatever holiday it is. I'm going to have them all lit up, and that's a dream of mine. So hopefully it will come into fruition. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! I hope you guys enjoyed watching what I found. I am going to try to get this stuff listed as soon as possible. If you are interested in any of these items, please do not hesitate to shoot me a message with an offer. I love offers. There's no offer that I will not consider and counter. So send me a message, send me an offer, send me something. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next one, bye!